Hello everybody, welcome back to a slightly different Lord of the Rings Online video. Today we are at the main character screen, as you can see, and we are quite obviously not on my main account. We are on a secondary account I have. We can see that from the fact it is a free account, and I only have one of 3 character slots to use, which is this level 42 Minstrel. I just use this guy to help along with my main and leveling up and power leveling some lower level characters, as you may have seen on some streams recently. But I need to be on this character account just to show this whole thing. But it is the 22nd of November 2017, and the LOTRO Beacon episode, or issue 36, was released today, and it has got some good news in it. So there's some people that were worried about Mordor and High Elves only being sold for money. That has now changed. So originally, if you were to get Mordor, you had one of 3 ways of doing it, and that was either buying the Ultimate Fan Bundle, the Collector's Edition, or the Standard Edition for either $99.99, $59.99, or $29.99 respectively. Or however much it is in US, that's at least in the UK how much it is costing. So that was for the, obviously one of the 3 editions. Depends on what you get, on how much you paid. That also came along with the High Elves. I think the Standard Edition didn't get High Elves, though I'm not 100% sure, because I bought the Ultimate Fan Bundle and got it. But this guy does not obviously have those. So they are now released for LOTRO points. You can now buy them alongside the other expansions if you want for LOTRO points. And it is actually fairly cheap. And I'm maybe just saying that because I recently bought Helm's Deep, which is the most expensive expansion, which is 4,295 LOTRO points. The Mordor expansion, when we come up to it here, so clicking into account, into expansions, the Mordor expansion is 2,495 LOTRO points, which, as I said, is the same as Mines of Moria on it as the proper expansion, Rise of Isengard and Rise of Rohan, but less expensive than Helm's Deep, which is 4,295 there. So you can now get that if you want. I will probably eventually save up for that, but I'm going to have to get all the other expansions first, but we'll get into that in a minute. So other than that, the High Elves were also released. So if we look up High Elf, we will be able to see that they are on sale for 1,000 LOTRO points here, which is the same as the Beorning is on sale, which is 1,000 without the character slot bundle, which will cost you another 295, which I'd say is pretty. For an extra 295, you're saving 300, so that's a pretty good deal in my opinion, but nonetheless, that's not what this is about. We can now buy Mordor and High Elves as, you know, the expansions and stuff with LOTRO points, which is really good, and I see a lot of people, you know, complaining, or rightfully so, that they could only buy Mordor and they couldn't get it with LOTRO points, so now people are able to do that, which is quite good for them, though I already have it, so it's not too useful for me. Unless I do it on this account. Other than that, just some side news. You can also get more shared bank storage, which has now been added. I haven't got too much of it, so I'm not sure if it's how many the max is now or how much it used to be. But apparently you can get now 3 more shared bank editions, and also you can get a new bank upgrade as well. So that is also viable if you want to get that, if that's useful. I will definitely be looking into the bank upgrade because God knows I need it. So other than that, we have the expansions, which I mentioned earlier, and if I want to get to Mordor, I'm going to have to get the other expansions first, obviously, which they are now on sale in the LOTRO market. So they are not on sale in the LOTRO store, which is over here. As you may have seen, they're all their base prices. So once we eventually get back into there, we'll see they are their original prices, no sales. They were previously on sale roughly last week, so that's when they were last on sale. But they are on sale on the LOTRO market, which is where you can buy them for money. So obviously you can buy Mordor there. You can also buy Helm's Deep, which it says it's on sale in the LOTRO Beacon, but it actually isn't. It says in the LOTRO Beacon, in the LOTRO market, it is 85% off Helm's Deep, Rise of Rohan, and Rise of Isengard. In actuality, it is not 85% off Helm's Deep. It is at £30.20 still, but Rise of Rohan, Rise of Isengard, and Mines of Moria are down to £2.26, and Siege of Mirkwood is down to £1.13. So I worked that out, added all that together for the Siege of Mirkwood, Mines of Moria, Rise of Isengard, and Riders of Rohan, it will cost you £7.91 for those 4 expansions currently. And then if you want Helm's Deep, that'll be an extra £30.20 or 4,295 LOTRO points to add that, which you can get either way, depending on the way you want to do it, or you can wait until there is an extra sale on the LOTRO store. But I'm definitely going to be working towards that. I need those expansions just to make my life easier, and also get the skip past, or get to premium on this at least, which will get me the skipping past the introductions on new characters, which is always nice. So other than that, if you want to see what's on sale and what, you know, community news and fansite news and the weekly coupon is, then you can have a look at the LOTRO Beacon, which I will put a link to down below. Is issue 36 out today, 22nd of November, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.